If I could talk to my younger self, the Nick that was graduating high school, I would tell him to buckle up because he's going in for the ride.
To me, the ICATT program it's a big old foundation that at this point I have built my life on. It gave me more possibilities than any other door I've opened up in my life.
Life before my apprenticeship, there was 2 years of working at a fast food job, but that didn't really seem like it had much future in it.
Through the apprenticeship, having the opportunity to learn all that I did kind of made me invaluable to the company, and in that case, I know I'm always going to have an opportunity to have a job there.
What drew me to the apprenticeship was the fact that I could learn and then put everything that I'm learning to use right away.
Graduating from the program without having college debt, having a degree, and also working for a company that does tuition payment too, gave me a solid foundation in my career. It allowed me and a few other of the apprentices who came out of the program to buy a house just a year after I was graduated from the program.
Seeing these young apprentices come in, and the rewarding part is knowing that where they're at in the company and with the tools that they're going to get, not only through SIRE, but also through the ICATT Apprenticeship Program, that they're setting their life up for success. Very early on, they're getting a career that they're going to be able to take with them their whole lives and be able to raise a family, buy a house. It's the American dream.
Through this, I've found 2 careers. I've got an education, I've got no debt, I've got a bunch of friends that I've made from it. It's just been such a large part of my life in the working world, so it means a lot.
When you utilize apprentices and get a fresh perspective that an apprentice can bring, they would challenge the system. Well, why do we do it that way? How do we do it? Is that the right way to do it? And then you could actually look to them to provide a different type of input or a different type of value to the organization.
I would undoubtedly make the exact same decision over and over again. I have no regrets about the path that I chose, the company that I chose to work with, and the organization that we go through. All in all, in general, it was the right path for me. I think it's the right path for a lot of people who want to go down this route. Do I remember these books? They're still sitting on my desk, even in my new position.
This truly is your Bible.
The Blue Book being a foundational building for the mechanical side, and the Red Book being on the mechatronics, electrical side.
My favorite thing about this book was it had every single formula, speed, feed, anything you needed to get through this program.
When an apprentice comes and asks me a question, I said, have you looked it up in your Blue Book or your Orange Book? And they go, well, no. Okay, well, let's teach you about how to look those types of things up. This is my favorite part of as being a trainer. I see them from the very first day when I interview to the last day when they earn their certificate and move on to their final role. And that individual journey is actually the biggest impact that I can see on a regular basis.
The young people who are eager to learn, that are hungry for knowledge, we need to see that as a younger version of ourselves and give them the same effort that we were given when we were in that position. You have the opportunity to change somebody's life every day. You should take it.